Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. God been good to me. Man, I can't explain it all, really. Hey, I want to remind everybody of something that I need reminding of myself all the time. And I'm dealing with a couple of things now, and I had to remind myself. You know what I have to remember? I have to constantly remind myself to stay in constant communication with God. Constant communication with God. Sometimes, I have a tendency, and maybe we do all as people, I don't know, but I know for me, that when it's going okay, I slack up in sometimes having conversations with him because I'm not coming to him on a daily with something that's pressing or something, and I find myself slacking up in the communication. The danger I have learned in that is this. I think, we've all heard old people say, you got to stay prayed up, and, prayed up means, you got some stored up. You just got an abundance of them where you're putting it in, because what happens is when you're not in constant communication with God, when you're not constantly praying, during those good times, that allows for the enemy to slip in and do the little things that can be upsetting. And then the next thing you know it, you get several little things in a row. Now you got an issue you're dealing with. I have to remind myself when it's going like that, man, have I really been praying though? Have I really been in constant communication with God? Because, that helps guard against that little bitty stuff coming in. Now, sometimes it's big stuff, sometimes it's major stuff. But I've noticed, man, that when I get on a more of a smooth plane in life, I have a tendency to slack up in that department. And that ain't the time to slack up. I'm really learning that I have to stay in constant communication with God because it enables me to ward off those little things coming up that can get in the way. And so I just wanted to make you aware of that as I'm learning it myself. That staying prayed up is important, that you try to stock prayers. You try to, have some prayers in the bank, so to speak, and just constant communication with him because it'll just safeguard you against a lot of stuff backdooring you. I just wanted to make sure you understood that because on your journey, it's going to be many obstacles. I've said this 100 times on the show. The road to success is always under construction. I say that all the time. And it's to let you understand that it's not going to be easy. But we can make it more difficult than it has to be. You know, when you go out, strike out on a journey, you know, let's say I got in my car. Let's say I'm in New York. And I get in my car and I say, I'm going to L.A. I know if I drive west and continue to drive west, eventually I should get to California, or I may wind up in Portland or Seattle or something like that. But if I drive west, I'm going to eventually get to the West Coast. Now, wouldn't it be smarter, though, if I mapped out the route, which saved me a bunch of driving I don't need and figuring that I don't have to calculate? When you know the way to go, you know, if you know you want to cut cross on the 20, or you want to cut cross on the 70, or you want to cut cross on the 10, you know, you got to devise a route. Now, if I want to go visit some people I know, then I know I need to go down, you know, I might go through Ohio, come down on the 80, then get on 71 and take that all the way down to the 10 and then ride across. Or I might take it to the 20, cut through Texas, and then let it link back up on the 10. I know a lot of different ways, but guess what? The best way is to map it out. You can go anywhere, but if you go with a map, it's more precise. You save yourself a lot of time. And that's what prayer has taught me, that if I continuously pray, that I stay in a prepared mode. I have more idea of where I'm going. I'm more secure with my route. If you just take off driving, heading west, yeah, you'll eventually get to the West Coast if you out east. But guess what, though? Had you mapped it out, you can see when you veering off. You may stop, come out, and not be paying attention. The next thing you know, you're on a route and you going another way. You're going north when you could easily still be going west. You've got to constantly be aware of that. And I'm just pointing that out to you because I know that on your journey, a lot of times you get sidetracked. And part of the ways we get sidetracked is we lose out on that the very beneficial resource of prayer. We lose out, our connection with God gets strained. The thicker you can keep the cord connected to God, if you thin out your communication with God, and instead of having a big, thick cable, now you're dealing with a little thread. You know, a cable is stronger than thread. And so it just decreases your opportunity. And so, you know, I wanted to just make you aware of that. And, you know, to ever be encouraging to say to everybody out there, and just keep your head up. It is going to be dark days for you. There are going to be situations where it's going to be daunting and hard to face. But man, oh man, oh man, everybody has to face these challenges. Everybody, it get dark sometimes. You know, look, if you didn't lose, you wouldn't even appreciate winning. Because if it all went your way all the time, do you know how complacent and content and how easy life would be if it just went your way all the time? So when it kept going your way, you wouldn't even appreciate it because guess what? It's been going this way the whole time. So what life does is it has its checks and balances. These hard times are coming, and you need the hard times to appreciate the good times. You need the clouds, and you need the rain to appreciate the sun and the flowers. It's just when it comes to prayer, though, just stay prayed up. Stay constant with it. Because the challenges of life are coming, whether you prayed up or not. They're coming. Understand that. You could pray every day, all day. When you get through praying every day, all day, something going to happen to you that's going to be challenging. Now, I would rather have been in communication with God on a regular than wait till every time something pop off to have to go to and reintroduce myself. Okay? I was over a little around the board with it today. But that's how it came to me, so there it is. I ain't mad at it. Y'all have a great day. We're going to have a good one today. Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention, please. Steve Harvey Morning Show is in full effect. This is morning time. This is the time your heart ought to be filled with nothing but gratitude. The fact that you are here, given another opportunity to correct anything that's gone wrong and take one step closer to getting it right. Man, oh man, oh man. What a blessing it is. Please don't take it for granted. Good morning, everybody. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? Shirley Strawberry.
Good morning, Steve. Happy Thursday.
Carla Farrell.
Hey, Steve. What's up, crew? How are you?
Got the blue on, Junior boy.
Morning, Unc. Morning, everybody.
Anything with the blue today? Why you wearing blue? Don't mean
Oh,
nothing.
no. Got me figure out the air. I'm going to work out. That's all.
Oh, I just thought the blue was for the sadness that Deshaun wants to lead the
No, don't do me like that.
Okay, it
We'll
ain't
talk
for
about
that.
it later.
Wow. All right. Nephew
Early.
Tommy.
Yeah, good morning. Hey, ladies and Junior, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Yeah.
You know, I usually just mess with Junior because I know it bleeds over into you.
Yeah,
Well.
it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt him.
It's double effect. Carla just rolls her eyes. She don't care because she live with a New Orleans Saints fan. So
Please understand there's one football team you cheer for in this house. Make no mistake.
You better not bring it up either.
be up here talking about no damn Texans and all that.
He
Cowboys.
came right by. Wait, Tasha just walked past the home office this morning and said, "You better know it."
Yeah. All it is.
Who that?
Who that?
Right.
Gonna be a good game Sunday. It's gonna be a
man.
good one. Young against the
Super Bowl
old.
50?
55.
Super Bowl 55?
Yeah.
55?
Steve should know.
I've
He's
seen
seen everyone.
every last one of them. I have never missed a Super Bowl in my life, man. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Is that like a good thing?
Oh, that's a
I've
great
missed
thing.
a bunch of them.
From 1 to 55.
I've
Watch
seen
all
every.
of
I saw the very first one. I've never met. How? Wait, first of all, early on, what else did I have to do?
Oh, yeah.
You was here before cable.
Okay, so let me ask you. 55 years ago was what year?
No, them.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Don't do math like that. Why you
13
put us
years
on the
before I got
spot?
here.
Hey, don't show your age. Just it ain't that hard. Calculator.
Yeah.
Okay.
65.
65.
1965.
Yeah, 65
In
years
64.
ago. You're only 64.
In 64, I was watching the playoffs between the Cleveland Browns and Baltimore Colts. That's the last time the Browns won the championship in 64. I was 7 years old. I was sitting on the floor with my back up against the refrigerator watching the one TV we had with my dad.
So y'all won before it was even a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wasn't it called
Oh.
championship game or
Yeah,
something?
yeah,
that don't even
championship.
count.
What you mean it don't count?
It don't count. Y'all ain't won. Y'all ain't got no Super Bowl trophy.
No, we have an NFL football championship trophy. Wait a minute. What do Texans have?
Why do
I'm
you
just
even
saying
say
you
that?
don't have
no
one. You don't have
Which
a
one
Super
do
Bowl
the Texans
trophy.
have?
You have a championship
one
from
do the Texans
1960
have?
something.
Hey, Tommy,
Which
don't.
trophy?
Steve,
Tommy,
you
don't
get
even
too
ruin
mad.
it.
Calm down.
No. I don't know why he gonna bring that up. Talking about you don't get nothing.
No, nobody
Well,
want
let me
that
tell
old
you who
civil
ain't got
rights
one.
ass trophy y'all got.
All right, guys, coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, Ask the CLO right after
Deshaun
this.
finna leave. You're gonna never get one.
Bye. We got to go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for Ask the CLO. Hopefully the room is sweet now. Everything is cleared out. We're all good.
Oh,
to
yeah,
go.
we good. We good.
This one is from Rachel in Pensacola. She says, I've returned to work full time and we're all spaced out in the office, so we're at least 6 feet apart. My cubicle has low walls and I'm seated across from my coworker that loves to gossip. She wears a mask during the day and so do I, but I can still smell her breath through her mask and mine. Through her mask and mine.
Wow.
Woo, that's strong. She can
That's
tell
coming
you,
at you right there.
any and everything about other people's business, so she's got to know everyone in the office is talking about her. I sit the closest to her, and I can't take it anymore. How do I tell her her breath is foul?
Well, first of all,
Man.
I want you to understand that she has lived with it for some time.
Yeah.
I found in my lifetime, most people do have dragons and tyrannosauruses and stuff that come out their mouth They've had it for years. So that's where the dragon lives. So, she don't know. And what she's been putting in that mask and has coming back to her, she done got used to it. Now, the reason her breath stink is because everything come out of her mouth is stank.
Yeah, the gossiping and everything.
So the law of attraction is at work. If everything out your mouth is garbage, guess what? It's going to start to smelling like the can that it come out of. And so until she stops talking about people and becoming a hater, there's nothing you can say. Because if you go to her to give her advice, when the Bible says when you advise a fool, you wasting your time. Because that's not what she here for. She gonna find something wrong with you to start gossiping about. Just leave it alone. Double up on your mask. The government now says if you wear 2 masks, it's better. You may have to double up on her mask and throw Tic Tacs at her. Just little stuff. Not
One up.
What if it come through the double mask, dog? Then what?
Well, it's your job now. You can quit.
I don't
Quit
quit
because
your
somebody
job.
has bad breath.
Tic Tac
Put some
don't
more
work.
walls on that cubicle. That's what you need to do.
She got to go to the dentist
Yes,
Yeah,
she does.
she's
Yes, she
medical.
does. It's an internal
and go see a
problem.
gastrologist. She got something wrong with her gut.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on. Shalandria in Toronto says, I'm a 29-year-old woman working as an escort for a wealthy businessman. He's divorced and he doesn't have time to date different women, but he loves to have company when he travels and attends events. I've been working for him for 2 years and we've never had sex. In addition to paying my salary, he's also given me a car and a puppy. I'm falling for this guy and I don't know if he likes me or not. Do you think there's any hope for us if I open up to him and tell him how I feel about him?
Is this a real question?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, sister.
Shalandria.
Now, no disrespect, but you're working as an escort
For 2 years. With
for
him.
2 years.
With him, yeah.
You've been okay accepting this money and the terms of the agreement. Let me ask you a question. How many escorts you know done married the client?
Do you
Just,
question.
just go back through your history, go back through all the movies you've seen. What escort gets to marry the client?
Pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
Julia
Yeah.
Roberts.
Right.
That's the movies, though. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
we talking about Shalandra now.
Oh, okay. Not Julia and Richard Gere.
This ain't Julia, and this ain't no movie. Let's get to real life now. In real life, how many times have you seen that? And oh, by the way, the reason I ain't seen it because I ain't never seen Pretty Woman. So for me, it still don't exist.
Richard
Great
Gere.
movie. Great. You'll love it.
What? We got no time for that.
One of my mom's
She got a
favorites.
problem. So I'm not sure that it can happen. You can tell him how you feel,
Yeah.
but
She
your
is
problem
divorced.
is going to be how he's viewed you. And if he's viewed you as an escort and his thought is you do this with other men, you know what? He realizes you can be bought and had for a price and he may not want that.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Hope you
Hard to
take-
change position. Not many of them get took down off the pole and get took home. It happens, but not many.
All right. Michelle in Boston.
Now, hold on right here. Hold on.
Yeah, you didn't hear that part?
I mean, I heard it, but really?
That's what she said. For 2 years, they've never had sex, and he's divorced.
And he bought you a car.
And a
Yeah.
puppy. Don't forget a puppy.
Girl.
Cuddly little puppy.
Girl.
Puppy brother.
Girl.
Ain't no puppy without no.
Okay.
Puppy.
Ain't no
car.
car without it. The puppy. Ain't no car without it.
All right. Why are you looking like that, Steve? You have something more to say to Shalandra?
You don't believe that part of it?
Who?
She put it in there.
Who? You ain't had
For what?
sex with man. What? She threw that in there for us for the letter purposes. Who buying you cars and giving you a crib and all this here and we ain't having sex? You didn't say he was
just an
old and
escort.
decrepit.
Oh.
She's 29.
No, see, the escort is just a check. When you start getting extra stuff, it's cause Escort check is for you to escort him. If you do more than escorting him, you get extra money. You got to get extra money for doing extra things. Now, you can tell me you ain't slept with him, but why he buy you a car, though?
He doing all that.
Yeah.
What rapper you know done bought a girl a car and ain't slept with her? Just a damn rapper.
Yeah, we ain't talking about a businessman.
Hair comedian. Actor.
A comedian.
Post office worker. Bus driver.
So what are you telling her to do then?
It just depends on how he views her. You have to find out from him how he views you. If he views you as an escort, he's not going to ask you to marry him. But all you've been is that for 2 years. I don't know how you're going to change your course. Good luck. You can try it. Don't tell him.
All right, Steve. CLO. All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up next, the nephew with Run That Prank Back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Miss Ann is standing by with weather and national news. Plus, in entertainment news, it's awards season, believe it or not, and we'll highlight some of the nominees of the NAACP Image Awards and the Golden Globe.
I thought you said wart, like W-A-R-T. I thought it was
It's
wart
a
season.
wart
like this the
season.
time to catch warts. I didn't know what you were saying. Go ahead, though.
He can't say the
I'm gonna
W's
send you
or
a-
hear them.
I know. I'm going to send you a box of Q-tips immediately. All right. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now, the nephew is here with Run That Prank Back. What you got for us, Neff?
Let me go on and put it out there because you know it's coming up. You know, it's what's the day? What's today's date? February what? It's February the 4th, okay? All right, we got 10 days
10 more days.
to Valentine's, all right? All right? But there's sometimes people get left out. So today's title, this prank is Number 2 Need Valentine too. You see what I'm saying? Number 2 need a Valentine too.
Keep on.
What? Come on now. Why everybody happy but number 2's
We're not gonna have this logic. We're not.
Okay. I ain't gonna waste no more time. Here it is. Come on, Kat. Number 2 need Valentine's too.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to speak with Mr. Andre.
He's actually not here right now. Can I take a message for him?
Yes, my name is Zach, and I'm calling from the Seasons Hotel, and I'm following up and trying to make sure we got you guys straight for Thursday. We have you all scheduled on Thursday for our junior suite, and we have champagne that's already been ordered. And I just wanted to follow up and make sure if you guys wanted any other amenities in the room. We definitely have you guys scheduled for lunch at noon, and the couple spa treatment is at 4. I'm following up. I'm kind of like your concierge, and I want to make sure that if you guys need anything, we can get you taken care of.
Wait. You say your name is Zach from where?
I'm Zach, ma'am, from the Seasons Hotel. I'm calling about you guys' reservation that you have here at the hotel on Thursday. What
do you guys? I don't have a reservation there. So you're saying Andre has a reservation there on February 13th in a suite and lunch and a couple's massage? Who's the couple? I don't know anything about this. I'm his wife.
Can I?
Hold on.
Miss. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your name, ma'am?
Destiny.
Okay.
Wait,
Destiny,
Wait. Pause. So you're calling from the Seasons because my husband, Andre, has a reservation for the evening, starting with, you're saying, like lunch and a couple's massage? Oh, the day before Valentine's.
Ma'am, can I? Okay, hold on, ma'am. Can I get you to hold on for a second?
I can't believe this. I'm sorry. That wasn't even meant for you. Oh my God. I'm gonna beat his.
Can I get you to hold on for a second?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
I'll be right back. Okay, Miss Destiny?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I just don't even understand. Oh my God. We're gonna cancel that room, okay? We're canceling the lunch. We're canceling the couple's spa treatment. Anything that is booked under his name, I would like to cancel it at this point in time.
Okay, ma'am, but I'm not allowed to cancel. Only the person that has made the reservation can cancel.
I don't.
If you don't mind me, I don't normally get personal. How long have you guys been married, ma'am?
We have been married for 11 years, and we have 2 children together. So what is this? The day before Valentine's? Is this jump off day or something like that? Oh my God! Thank you for this call. I can't even. Oh my God! He told me he had to go out of town for work Thursday morning. He wouldn't be back till Friday afternoon.
Okay, well let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Miss Destiny. You're gonna see him on the 14th, ain't you?
Seriously? Are you kidding me right now?
I was just trying to look at the.
Are you
bright
kidding
side.
me right now? You're talking about my husband is bringing some tramp to the seasons. He must like her. Oh my God.
Okay, but like I said,
don't ask me no stupid like that about I'm gonna see him on the 14th. Don't even ask me no dumb like that. Y'all better hope y'all see him by the 14th and stuff. Y'all won't be looking for his because I'm about to get in that for sure. Is he crazy? Oh my God.
Can I say something, Miss Destiny, if you don't mind?
Don't say nothing stupid, Zach, okay? Because I'm really on the edge right now.
Okay, I understand. And I'm just playing, I guess, devil's advocate here. Don't number 2s need love too?
Goodbye, Zach.
Did she hang? She done hung the. Call back.
What?
Did you hang up on me?
What do you want?
Did you hang up on me?
You damn right I hung up on you, you little unprofessional. I can't believe it. You call here, get me on the phone, telling me some outrageous about my husband cheating on me, bringing some to the 4 seasons and all this. I'm about to go whoop his ass. I want to come down there and whoop your ass, and you gonna turn around and ask me like, don't number 2s need out. You better hope I don't run into you, okay? If you see an angry black woman coming your way, know that it is me. I'm coming for your little too. Don't ask me no stupid like that. And my husband out here cheating on me. We got kids and
Okay, let me ask you something. Ain't your sister Latricia? Ain't that your sister?
Wait, what you saying? That my sister coming down there with my husband?
No, I'm not saying that at all. But Latricia is
going to be her too. How the do you know my sister? Actually, who the is this? Who the are you?
Do you have to know who I am?
Hell yes, because I want to make sure when I come down there to whoop your I'm whooping the right person.
Well, when you come down here, look for me. Look for Tommy, nephew Tommy, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your sister, Latricia, got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, you dirty mother. Oh. I'm sitting here putting my boots on right. You know how to go and act a fool on something. What? Oh, okay. That's how we gonna play today. All right. Okay. Nephew Tommy. Yes. Okay. I'm about to go get her though. That was you should feel my heart. It's pounding 100 miles a minute. I was fired up and ready to go. Whoop somebody's ass. You know what, Tommy? He was right. Somebody is gonna you up. And you know what? I bet you it's gonna be a woman.
You got to let me know, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. And it's crazy nephew Tommy.
Thank you, nephew. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Coming up at the top of the hour, entertainment and national news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In today's entertainment news, it is award season. I said award season, nephew Tommy. The nominations are in for the 52nd annual NAACP Image Awards. Congratulations going out to our very own Steve Harvey. Steve, of course, you were nominated for 2 NAACP Image Awards for Outstanding Game Show Host. Yay.
Okay,
yay, boss. Yes. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Are you still happy doing Family Feud and everything? Because you look like you're having a blast.
Family Feud and radio, you know. I mean, I enjoy both of them, you know. Radio more so because I have more opportunity to be who I really am.
To be you, yeah.
You know, I can say some things on the radio. Yeah, I can really let them have
And then there's some you can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I cut back on 50% of stuff I want to say.
50%.
That's a mess right there. That's a mess.
Oh, I've cut back. If you knew what this 100 was. But then we'd be off the air. So, I mean, I understand the balance.
And we don't want that. All right, Netflix took the lead with 55 nominations for titles across TV and film, including Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Bridgerton, and The Five Bloods.
Bridgerton,
with
baby.
Bridgerton is good. Five
Never
Bloods,
heard
Spike Lee's movie with Chadwick Boseman. I mean,
Five Bloods?
Yeah,
The Five Bloods. That's on Netflix, yeah. Chadwick was posthumously honored with 2, an Outstanding Actor for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom and Outstanding Supporting Actor for The Five Bloods.
Yeah.
Now, DJ D-Nice, Regina King, Viola Davis, Trevor Noah, and Tyler Perry are all up for Entertainer of the Year honors. Also, the newly minted Social Impact
Trevor Noah,
honor.
that's a bad boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Love
is.
him.
So funny and smart, yeah. Also, the newly minted Social Impact honor could go to either April Ryan, Debbie Allen, LeBron James, Stacey Abrams, or Tamika Mallory. Wow.
What's the
Social
award again?
Impact honor, yeah.
Who are they? Give me the names again.
They're April Ryan, you know, she's a journalist, of course. Debbie Allen, LeBron James, Stacey Abrams, or Tamika Mallory. There's
Abrams.
just
Give it to all.
Abrams.
They all. They
yeah.
all did their
They
part.
all are very deserving. You're absolutely
Tight
right.
race there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It is.
All of it. Those 3, the top ones that I know of. I don't know the journalist lady, so I apologize.
Oh, April Ryan.
You know when you see it.
Yeah,
But-
you will.
Yeah, you know. When
You will.
Tamika Mallory, Stacey Abrams, and LeBron. Yeah, they put in.
And Debbie Allen, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Did a lot.
The 52nd Annual NAACP Awards will air on March 27th. So we'll all be watching, and congratulations
Who
to all the
hosted?
nominees, especially you, Steve.
Who hosted this year?
I don't know. I didn't know if they announced that yet.
Yeah,
Last
they
year it was
haven't.
Anthony Anderson. right?
Anderson, yeah, the last time it was Anthony Anderson.
I think. I'll check that out for you, sir.
Well, yesterday, Sarah Jessica Parker and Taraji P. Henson announced the nominations for the Golden Globe Awards. Chadwick Boseman was posthumously honored for an Outstanding Actor for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Other nominees include Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's, Regina King nominated for Best Director for One Night in Miami. So congratulations.
nice.
I mean, awards
And that-
season
Go ahead,
has
Regina.
begun,
So good,
and
man. Go
yeah. All right, Steve. Time now for our headlines. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Tripp.
Thank you, everybody, and good morning. The Biden administration met with Senate Democrats yesterday to continue working out the fine points of the president's proposed $1 trillion COVID relief package, and Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer says the party intends to push it through over the objections of the GOP, if need be.
We will not repeat the mistakes of the past. Our goal is simple: to help the American people and the American economy, and do it fast.
Mr. Biden is asking for a nearly $2 trillion package, trillion with a T, which Republicans insist is much too expensive. The GOP says they want a much cheaper $600 billion bill. But get this, Utah Republican Mitt Romney is calling out his colleagues as hypocrites, reminding them that they allowed a former Republican president, Donald Trump, with a Republican-dominated House and Senate, to add $1 trillion with a T dollars every year to the national debt. Romney said this on a recent podcast called Utah Politics. More and more currently underused sports venues, underused, of course, because of the corona pandemic, are repurposing themselves into mass vaccination sites for the vaccines. Bank of America Stadium now in Charlotte, North Carolina, is one site. The home of the Carolina Panthers joins Charlotte's Motor Speedway, as well as stadiums in Los Angeles, Miami, and elsewhere. As the feds continue searching for the culprits of the January 6th insurrection and making arrests, Canada now has become the first country to declare the white supremacist group the Proud Boys a terrorist organization. Canada's Public Safety Minister Bill Blair says the Proud Boys are one of 13 groups now designated as terrorist organizations and that Canada will not tolerate, quote, ideological, religious, or politically motivated acts of violence, unquote. Oh, here's something. Officials in North Carolina say they're going to stop issuing Confederate flag license plates. Yeah. In fact, the Tar Heel State's Division of Motor Vehicles says it will not only stop using the stars and bars, but also they're not going to renew the stars and bars plates already out there. That's in North Carolina. Emmett Till's childhood home has finally been granted landmark status. The Chicago City Council's passed the landmark ordinance for the Southside building where the 14-year-old boy lived with his mother, Mamie Till Mosley, until he was sent down south for the summer and two depraved and racist white men brutally beat, tortured, shot, and then barbed wired the child's body to an industrial fan and threw it in a river. Young Emmett's disgustingly brutal murder, though, sickened not only blacks but whites in the rest of the country who finally had to admit the brutal way black Americans of all ages were treated in the South, and that proved to be a catalyst of an even stronger civil rights movement. Sad news, actor Hal Holbrook has died. Holbrook, with his tall, slender countenance, played Deep Throat in All the President's Men.
Forget the myths that the media's created about the White House. The truth is, these are not very bright guys, and things got out of hand.
He was 95. Then back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending viral commercial news, have you guys seen the Amazon 2021 Super Bowl ad? It is all over social media. People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive, we all know that, is Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, becomes the voice of Alexa as this executive female boss daydreams about Alexa, or in this case, Michael B. Jordan. What'd you think,
let's
Tommy?
stop
You
this,
saw
okay?
It? You saw it?
It's so good. It's so good.
My wife can't holler Alexa and then Michael B. Jordan pop up. Now he in the kitchen cooking with my wife.
Yeah.
And then I turn around. Now he in the bathtub with my wife.
Bathtub. That was sexy.
I like Michael B. Jordan, but that will get your ass whooped if I find you in my bathtub with my wife. I'm just letting you know, Michael. Okay.
He was all over the place.
You know.
Yes, he was.
It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Then the wife goes on to order bath oil, read sexy books, but then the executive husband orders Alexa to stop.
He said, okay, now.
Yeah, he was
this
like,
is too much.
Sprinklers and everything.
He had the sprinklers on.
Yeah, it was way too much. But it was cool, though. It was good. Yeah,
It was
Sexiest
good.
Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Alexa, in this Super Bowl commercial.
Sexiest man alive to y'all. He and I have another relationship.
And what is that?
Man, we ain't got to tell y'all nothing. Every time I tell it, they end up on the damn shade room. So I've learned my lesson.
Stop talking about it.
Good. Hey, dog. I've learned my lesson. So anything I say will all be in joke form from now on.
Well, it's not just us.
Live your
it's
life.
a whole bunch of people.
Now, here what the deal was, though. A 66-year-old dude say, dog, you know you on the shadow room?
Not the shadow.
I said, the what, dog? The shadow room.
Uh-huh.
Shadow room. And I was so confused. I didn't
Trying
know
to
what
figure it out, huh?
I don't know if I'm saying it right. It started with an S. I said, the shade room.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you own. I said, okay, man, so what else been happening? Oh, you don't want to hear what it was?
Not really.
How did he break it down to you, though, Steve? What did he say?
So, man, you know, man, your daughter, man, dating the dude of Black Panther.
No, you don't know that.
I said, no, the
Killmonger.
Black Panther has deceased. When? I said, no, dog, he played the villain in Black Panther.
Killmonger.
One of my daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the movie Black Panther. Yeah, but you said she was dating Black Panther, dog. I was just clearing out. But anyway, man, y'all over there, man. I said, okay, man. He good dude? I said, yeah, man, he a good dude. The good, man. Let us know, man, you need anything from us. What?
Like what?
Really? What,
I mean,
what
bruh,
can he do?
I can't call
he
y'all to whoop
provide?
nobody ass no more. These are the other section of my friends. That's really in there.
The dad's friends with the daughter's boyfriend.
Oh, they ain't the show business boys. I got another group of affiliates.
All right, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The Courtside Karen, her real name is Juliana Carlos, is apologizing now for heckling LeBron James during the Lakers versus Hawks game on Monday. We all saw the video when Courtside Karen pulled down her mask and was yelling and cursing at LeBron. After it appeared that LeBron mumbled to her husband's direction, "Old steroid ASS." That's what she said.
Come on, LeBron.
I mean, that's what he said, yeah. The referee stopped the game after LeBron was being heckled. Courtside Karen and her husband, Chris, got kicked out of the game. LeBron talked about the incident. Take a listen to this.
I'm happy fans are back in the building. I miss that interaction. I need that interaction. We as players need that interaction. I don't feel like it was warranted to be kicked out. There was a back and forth between two grown men. And which, we said our piece, he said his piece, I said my piece. And then when someone else jumped into it and said their piece. But I didn't think they were, should have been kicked out. But they might have had a couple of drinks maybe, and they could have probably kept it going, and the game wouldn't have been about the game no more. So I think the referees did what they had to do.
So, because I saw it on TV on the news, but I didn't know what had happened. So he was really arguing with her husband.
With the husband,
Yes.
right.
I didn't see that part at all.
So she felt the need to defend her.
To jump in.
See, this how people
it
go
had,
get
it
their
had nothing to do with her.
She had on a lot of fake fur, though. She had on a fake coat, had on fake fur eyelashes. I'm surprised she saw the play. All them damn eyelashes were so thick. And then she had a lot. How many bags of hair was that? Because I know, she was moving stuff out the way, and I was just looking. I was going, man, a lot of makeup on, a lot of eyelashes.
Yeah.
Courtside Karen, all right.
Yeah, don't be taking your mask down to shout at me. Keep that on.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Courtside Karen is apologizing. She did that yesterday in part saying, I want to apologize for losing my cool and removing my mask, and I take full responsibility for crossing the line. She basically went on to say it was her natural instinct to stand up for her man. The Hawks said Juliana Carlos and her husband, Chris Carlos, will not be banned for life from the games. Okay.
But they won't be at this next one.
Yeah, but keep it up. Keep on here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they ought to get banned for that. Not for life.
LeBron didn't either.
Yeah, but sit your ass down. What you hollering at LeBron? Do y'all know y'all paid to see him?
Right.
Hawks got some stars on it, but you paid to see LeBron.
But we're talking about LeBron. Yeah.
No. Don't nobody come to the game, Lakers, and not expect to see LeBron and AD. That's the top of the line. That's why you at that game.
Argue with LeBron.
Yeah. What the hell you talking to him for? Why is your husband, who can't play no damn sport, talking to this dude right here, world-class athlete?
Yes.
LeBron and turn around with your steroid-looking ass.
That's exactly what he did.
Because now what, LeBron done ran up and down the floor a few times. Ain't that many people in there. He done already noticed the little dude with a little tight-ass T-shirt on probably. I ain't even see the dude. I'm just assuming, chest out.
Oh, you dead on. Yo, you dead on, huh?
Yeah, you are.
I
you
promise
are.
A little chain on, everything.
Yes.
Swole. Got that steroid look.
Yeah. The veins popping out. The neck.
Yeah. Extravascular for no reason.
Yeah.
Then your girl got on all that fur coat, fur eyelashes, extra bags of hair.
How many bags of hair, Steve?
I look like about 4 to me.
You killed me with that.
Yeah, once I found out it came in bags, then I started assessing how many bags it must be.
Yeah.
And white women wear just as much, if not more.
Absolutely.
That's what I learned, because I didn't know, man.
A lot of people don't know that, Steve.
But now
they think it's just black
wear
women.
extensions too.
Hey, man, but my wife told me how to spot it. Oh, I can find it now.
You can. You're good at what you do.
With that, if that's
Ain't nothing wrong with it at all, because it's
know,
good. It fills your head out and stuff, gives you a full. I like it. I ain't mad at it.
Love it, love it, love it. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Subject: sexual expectations. We'll get into that. a little later. But right now, the nephew is in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
They move, Big Mama! They move, Big Mama! They move. Oh, Lord Jesus, they move, Big Mama! Rennie, kid dog, Rennie!
Cleaning service. I'm trying to... Can I speak to the owner of the company? This is he. Is this Robert? The owner is Robert. Is this Robert? Yes, sir, this is. This is Mr. Robert. How can I help you? My name is Carruthers. Y'all clean my house last week. Okay. And when y'all moved the furniture to clean the carpet, somebody moved my grandmother off the coffee table, and she's not in there no more. Hold on 1 second for me, sir. Do you know what day did we clean your house on, sir? Last Wednesday. Y'all cleaned my house. You said we came to your house on Wednesday of last week. What's your address, sir? Big Mama! Is okay? Big Mama! Okay? Big Mama! Oh, sir? Hello? You said your name is Carruthers and we came to your house on Wednesday. If you don't mind, can I have your address, please? Yo, Big Mama! Big Mama! Okay, Mr. Carruthers, listen. If your grandmother, now, was your grandmother laying on the carpet? I mean, my guys don't move people, sir. We would not have... My grandmother, she was on the coffee table. Her urn was on the coffee table. Oh, my grandmother passed. Bethel Elaine. Y'all, and somebody moved her, and now the vase is still there, but the ashes is... Okay. I'm sorry. So you're saying that you're... Oh, Big Mama! Big Mama! Oh, Mr. Carruthers, I am so sorry. Listen, I just lost my grandmother not too long ago, sir. I know how you feel. Now, listen. My guys would not have knocked over a vase or something like that, or they would have told me if they knocked over something. Are you sure that it was my cleaning service? Yeah, I ain't have. Nobody have no two different carpet cleaning services to come by in the same week, man. Y'all the only ones came by there. Y'all the ones that did it. Y'all the ones moved my grandmama, and now my grandmama gone. Mr. Carruthers, my grandmama gone, man. Mr. Carruthers, I'm sorry about that, but if you would give me your address, I can confirm that actually was my company that came by you. I apologize, sir. Sir, I'm sorry. Big Mama! Oh, Big Mama! Big Mama gone. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Now, can you please just give me your address, sir? Let me pull some information up in my system, and we can straighten all this out. Hold on for 1 second, please. Baby, do me a favor. Go and ask Wayne and Robert Jr. to come in here for a second. They had to be the ones to clean that man's carpet on last week. Hold on a second. Somebody knocked over his grandma on the urn. Now, Big Mama! Come in here now. Big Mama been there. She been on that coffee table for 10 years. She been on that coffee table for 10 years. And now y'all done messed it. Mr. Carruthers, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find out if you know what? When I get myself together, I'm going to come down there and I'm going to kick some at that damn place of yours. You hear me? Mr. Carruthers, now listen, I'm going to do everything that I can to help you, but now don't you're not going to threaten me on this phone. You move my grandmama, and I'm going to move your now. You hear me? I promise you, I'm going to tell everybody not to use this damn carpet cleaning service, because y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. No, hold the hell on. Now, listen. Now, it took me a long time to get my services together, sir, and we do a real good job. Now, you're not going to threaten me. Y'all move people's grandmama. That's what y'all do. You move people's grandmama. Sir, we have never had this kind of incident. As a matter of fact, we haven't had any incidents at all. So, I'm going to do everything that I can. I'm sorry about your grandmother, sir. We're going to get everything squared away for you. I'm going to get an ad in the newspaper and tell everybody not to use this damn service. I promise you that. I done told you once. Now, you're not going to threaten me about my damn company no more. You understand me? You're not going to put no no ad in no newspaper, and you're not finna sit there and tell me what you gonna do. I done called my sons in here. I done called my nephew in here. They're the only ones that clean that goddamn carpet. Now, I'm gonna find out what happened, but you're not gonna threaten my company. You understand? This is how I make my living. Now, I don't know how you make your living, but this is how I make my living.
Y'all make y'all living by moving people's grandmamas, man. You move my grandmama. My grandmama ain't on the coffee table no more.
Sir, I'm sorry that your grandmama not on your coffee table no more. Look, I'll try to find out what happened. We're going to get this fixed for you, but you got to work with me.
I'm coming down there right now to this damn office and start kicking some have your boys there and have there too.
You finna come down here. Come on, bring your come on down here right now. I'm not scared of you, man. I'm trying to help you, and you want to go off on me like that, bro? I don't give a matter of fact, come on down here right now. You won't give me even your address. I don't even know where you are, man. I don't even know if we clean your house.
I promise you, I'm whooping your boys and your Cause y'all done moved my grandma. You moved my grandmother, man.
Let me tell you something, bro. Mr. Carruthers, don't threaten me or don't threaten me about my boy. Now, that's my son. I don't take that too lightly. I will come personally to your house right now, beat your and then come back and clean your house for free. Do you understand me? Don't you threaten my children, and don't you threaten me. Man, get off my damn phone.
I got one more thing I want to tell you, man.
What?
Is you listening?
What is it, man?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, dog. Hello?
Say,
hello?
Say, man. Ethel, don't worry about it. That wasn't nobody. That's just Tommy, man. You ain't right, dog. Man, you ain't right. You called me, Tommy. Now you got my sons in there looking like they did something. I'm finna go bust them upside their head, man. You won't tell me what you gonna do with my company, man. You know how long it's been since I had my company started, man. You wrong for that, Tommy.
Oh, God.
You wrong, man.
Hey, man, Robert, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show player, man. I listen to y'all every morning, man. Y'all every morning. Look here. Why don't you tell Dr. Steve, man, y'all need to put a carpet cleaning award over in the Hoodie Awards, man.
We need a carpet cleaning. You mean a carpet cleaning in a category?
Carpet cleaning category, man. Y'all need to go and put one in, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. What y'all think?
Okay.
You play too
That's
much.
what you
That's
gotta
what we
say.
All you got? What we think? They moved Big Mama.
They moved Big Mama. Big Mama was right there on the
problem
carpet
you
table, and they moved. They moved it. She gone.
I can see how you get emotional for that one, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why.
You know what? We never talk about this that much, but
What?
People in my family, everybody's been buried in a casket. Do y'all have any loved ones or family members that were like cremated?
Yes,
Your
Really?
grandmother?
Cremated, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
So Junior,
Yes.
does everybody get like I've heard people wear ashes on a necklace and they'll have them in a
No, we black. We don't do all that. We put you up on the mantle. That's where you sit.
On the fireplace.
Yeah, you going up there. We ain't finna carry you around there where we go.
Right. And can't nobody move that, can they?
No, you can't touch that though.
No,
you can't
Exactly.
touch.
That's why I say this. They move Big Mama.
Man,
Yeah.
come to that house, we looked at it, we don't see that urn up there. Boy, somebody gonna be in trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet.
Of course.
No, man, they do not.
Well,
play.
what if the cleaning
who gets
people
the
come in
urn
and
though? Who gets to
accidentally
keep
move
the
it?
urn?
Yeah. All right, listen, we gotta
It's
go.
a family meeting.
Family decision.
We gotta go. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject: sexual expectations. Back at it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Strawberry Letter. Click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle
This is
up.
crazy.
Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Let me do a little disclaimer. Thank you, nephew, before this one. If you have small children, I don't think you want them to hear this letter in particular, all that's in here, okay? Subject: sexual sexual expectations. It's this one part in here in particular, Steve. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 33-year-old woman, and I've been in a relationship for a year with a man that sends me mixed signals. girls. We haven't had sex, but he's an assistant pastor at church. I was a very sexual person before I met him, and it's hard for me to lie next to him without wanting to rip his clothes off. He decided to compromise so that I can get some kind of satisfaction. He allows me to provide oral stimulation to him whenever I want. I know that sounds crazy, but it has helped me. After the first couple of times, I thought maybe he would return the favor to me. He told me he doesn't do that. I asked him what's the difference in saving his soul if he's allowed to ruin mine. He went into this whole long rant about scripture, and I still don't understand what part of the Bible he was referring to. He loves for me to walk around without clothes on so he can look at me. I've never seen a man that is as strong-willed as him. He expects me to take showers with him, and he spoons with me every night that we spend together. I can't rest most nights because I want him so bad. I think it's some kind of test, and he wants me to pass, but I had to come to Jesus meeting with him this past weekend, and now he's pulled away from me. I told him I have sexual expectations, and he reiterated that he isn't having sex before marriage, and our relationship is too new to tell if we'll end up together. I told him to let me know when he figures it out, and until then, my mouth is off limits for his little friend. He got upset and he's pulled away. Was I too forward with how I said it? What if he's the one for me and I messed it up? Please advise. Well, there's a lot going on in this letter. First of all, this is a very much one-sided relationship with Mr. Assistant Pastor, who's reaping all of the benefits that you're sowing. What is it, or why is it, I should say, that he doesn't mind that you give him pleasure, but he doesn't reciprocate? He's selfish, and he's trying to use scripture to justify what he's doing, having you walk around, with no clothes on so he can look at you. There's nothing in the Bible about this. The word speaks to us about our bodies being temples of the Holy Spirit, to keep it holy and not to fornicate. Look it up for yourself. It's in there. But what do you think is going to happen if two grown people are in bed, they're spooning, you guys are showering together? Like I said, you're walking around naked in front of him. Okay, what do you think is going to happen? Everything. One thing is going to lead to another. And of course, that means sex. Some kind of sex is going to be going on. Who's that strong for a whole year? You mentioned he's strong-willed. Nope. I just think he's, again, selfish. And he's a sinner just like the rest of us. What is he doing here with you? He's being a hypocrite. He is sending mixed messages. I don't think he's the man for you. I really don't. I think he's leading you down a path that you don't even need to be going down with all of this. Keep it real. I'm glad you told him about himself, and please don't worry about you messing it up. He's already done that, I think. He's already done that in this relationship, and that's why you had to tell him. If you walk away, good for you. Steve?
Wow. I just celebrated my 64th birthday. And when I tell you all of my friends are men. I have associates, I have acquaintances, and I have friends. All of them, nearly all of them are men. I know old school men, I know new school men, I know wealthy men, I know working men, I know really good men. I know dope dealers, I know murderers, I know people that have done at all levels of everything. I know every type of man there is. Why I ain't never met his ass before is new to me. I just told you that. I'm telling you, I've never met this man before right here. And let me help you understand something. You're a 33-year-old woman. You've been in a relationship with a man for a year that's sending me mixed signals. Y'all ain't had sex because he's assistant pastor at the church. Now, that would be normal. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That would be cool. I abstain. I got it. Ain't no problem. I've heard of that before. I was a very sexual person before I met him, and it's hard for me to lie next to him without wanting to rip his clothes off. I've heard of that before. He decided to compromise so I can get some kind of satisfaction. Okay? starting to sound like people I know. I've heard of this. All right. He allows me to provide oral stimulation to him whenever I want. Heard of that? Do you knock yourself out? Get all you want. I've heard of that. Here is the line that throws me. I know that sounds crazy, but it has helped me. Now, I sure wish everybody felt that way. What did you say, lady? I know this sounds crazy, but it has helped me. I wish to God everybody felt that way.
Hold that thought, Steve. Hold that thought. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. The subject, sexual expectations. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Subject, sexual expectations. Here's part 2.
33-year-old woman is dating this man that I've never heard of before. Well, he's a pastor, assistant pastor. And before she started dating this man, she said she's a very sexual person, right? And it was hard for me to lie next to him without wanting to rip his clothes off. So here, let's start looking at this person. He decided to compromise so I can get some type of satisfaction. He allows me to provide oral stimulation to him whenever I want. I have heard of this man right here. What? Again? Already?
Steve.
Today? Girl, yesterday. You sure?
Get it.
You have made your point.
I know that sounds crazy, but it has helped me. My comment to that was, I sure wish everybody felt that way. Lady, if that ain't a gratitude moment you having that I don't know, but anyway, let's just move on. It has helped me. Now, after the first couple of times, here where we go, I thought maybe he would return the favor to me, you know. He told me he don't do that. What? So what are you saying? You like popsicles, I don't like cookies. See, you know, I guess everybody got a thing. So he told me he don't do that.
Wait a minute, what? Say that again?
You like popsicles. That's her thing. She like popsicles.
Yeah.
He don't like cookies.
I just want to, okay.
See, now this is where I'm starting not to know this man right here.
Okay.
She like popsicles. You don't mind her, but you don't like cookies. Boy, what is the purpose of living as a man
if you don't like cookies?
If you don't like cookies? Why is you here? Now, before anybody email me or text me, I'm talking about heterosexual men. I'm talking about heterosexual men. I ain't making a judgment call on nothing else. Do you? Heterosexual men, we have the thought that if it was not for cooking, we would have no reason to live. That's how we think. Certainly, I can just cash in. If you tell me ain't
You're
no
done?
more. No.
You're done?
He says certainly.
I know.
Shirley.
That's it?
Shirley.
Yes.
You can't have no more sex. What is I'm going to work for? What is I'm buying these diamond rings for? What is I'm buying all these trips and these vacations, all this high-ass stuff I'm out here trying to make a living for all these kids and stuff that you want to give a life to? I wouldn't give a damn about nothing. I'm just talking about heterosexual men. Please don't nobody get upset with me. I asked him, what's the difference in saving his soul if he allowed me to ruin mine? He went into this whole long rant about scripture, and I still don't understand what Bible he was referring to, because it ain't in the Bible.
Right.
See, he went on the scripture rant and didn't tie it to not now scripture, because guess what? What you doing to him and what he's allowing you do to him and asking of you to do for him, it's not in there that makes it allowable. It's just not in there. He loves for me to walk around without clothes on so he can look at me. What? Who is this dude? Let me explain something to you. You got one time to pass by here naked. Now, I might not have been watching TV and I didn't catch you and you went by too quick. But walk back by here again and see what happens. You can't make 2 trips past me naked. But he wants you to. Okay. I've never seen a man that this is strong-willed as him. What? Lady, you on the kick. Listen to me. Strong will how? He getting everything he need. Right. This don't require no more will. He getting satisfied. You ain't. What's the willpower in that? Quit giving this dude credit for stuff he don't get credit for. What? He getting what he need. It just ain't how you want it. But it's fine with him. It suffices for him. Stop giving him credit. He expects me to take showers with him, and he spoons with me every night when we spend together. What church is this? What scripture? What pastor? What the hell is going on here, man? I can't rest most nights because I want him so bad. I think it's some kind of test, and he wants me to pass. But I had to come to Jesus with him this past weekend, and now he done pulled away from me. I told him I have sexual expectations, and he reiterated that he isn't having sex before marriage. He's not having intercourse before marriage. He having sex. I don't know what verse that is in the Bible, but I sure could use that loophole. The times that I was boy. I told him to let me know when he figures it out. Until then, my mouth is off limits to his little friend. He got upset and he's pulled away. Let him pull away. See, here's your problem. Was I too forward with how I said it? What if he's the one for me and I messed it up? Reverse the question. What if you're the one for him? See, that's the part you missing. You got it in your mind that he's the one for you, but I promise you he ain't got it in his mind that you the one for him. You did the right move. Stay away. If he care about you, he'll come get you.
Right. All right, thank you, Steve. Coming up next, Junior and Sports Talk at 46 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Junior. It is time for Sports Talk. What you got? What you got?
Well, Shirley, we all know the Super Bowl is going to be Sunday. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs, 6:30 on February 7th. But you know we ain't talked about, though, Tom, you know we ain't talked about.
What, your
how
guns?
We gonna,
Wait. We haven't talked about your guns that are out this morning.
Thank you, Shirley. I'm going to work out as soon as we get off the air. Don't worry about that, Shirley. You know, don't give them all that. No, they don't need to know all that, Shirley. They ain't gonna be able to contain themselves. This is it. Baby steps.
Stay back, Junior.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But I was saying, you know, we're in COVID this year. How are we gonna watch the game this year? Now, are we doing any? If what's on the menu, are we gonna have anybody over? Are we doing the social?
Hey, dog, I ain't got no friends no damn way. I done watched all my Super Bowls by my damn self.
You just hurt Junior's feelings.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Unc, I was going to try to come by and watch the game with you if you want me to come watch the game.
Hey, dog, I'll let you come over. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Because you going to cook and everything, too? You going to put the grill
Well,
out?
Sunday is my cheat day. No, I ain't cooking. Not on my cheat day. No, I won't lay my fat ass around.
No. Wings, nachos, all this stuff.
I would cheat. I ain't going to go crazy. Just, bring... Well, I was going to say bring Chick-fil-A, but they closed on Sunday.
Yeah. Just bring them Chick-fil-A, man.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have something done, but I'll probably have the lady that I use for my meal prep. I'll probably have her make something special for me.
Oh, that'll work, man.
You better get them wings now, Junior, if you're going to get some wings. They'll run out of them wings now.
Yeah, man, you got to start shopping like today.
I ain't got to have no wings for Super Bowl, man. I want Wagyu. Have y'all ever had Wagyu beef hot dogs?
No.
You see where I live at.
Wagyu beef hot dog.
Okay, hold on, Junior. What do a pack of hot Wagyu hot dogs cost? What that
for a Super Bowl?
No, I have no idea, dog.
Okay, let me Google that.
Yeah,
Wagyu hot dog.
Wagyu beef hot dog.
Bristol Farms.
You know damn well.
Everybody can't afford that.
Bristol Farms is a grocery store, Junior. Damn.
I ain't even heard of that. Where am I find Bristol Farms at?
I know it's in L.A.
I'm a Publix.
Hey, 12.
I'm a pro.
Hey, Junior, they got good ass. They make a good ass. I had one during the pandemic. My boy bought me a Subway from Publix.
Yeah.
The big boy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Subway.
With about 78 lunch meats on it.
Yeah, man. That's where we be at, man.
Them hot dogs, $12 a piece, man.
A piece or a pack?
A piece. Oh, is it a pack?
Hell.
Let me go back.
It can't be no $12 a piece, man.
It's a pack.
So everybody get your menus together, man. The Super Bowl.
You ever
be
bought
here.
a hot dog at Disney?
That's 20.
The hell you mean it can't be $12 a piece?
They are high.
That is so
All right, coming up, our girl Carla with Reality Update right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Tommy, let's introduce our girl.
She is here, the one and only Carla Farrell with what? Reality Update.
All right, thank you, nephew. Let me tell y'all something. I'm struggling with the Real Housewives of Atlanta this season. Shirley, you feeling me?
Too.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm right, Steve. You struggling, Junior?
Just say child.
Girl, I don't know what's going on that show.
I don't know.
Literally.
It's Mrs. Yeah. Well, let me update you literally. This episode was about the aunties versus the nieces. The ladies are still on a trip in South Carolina. Kenya set up this mystery
Excuse me, can
murder.
I say something?
Yes, sir.
If you're in South Carolina, you're not on a trip. You just went somewhere.
Well, during COVID, they just took a girls' road trip. Yeah. Anyway. So Kenya
Why
set up
are you
this.
always
I
so
know,
messy?
I know, Shirley. This mystery murder dinner play was so whack. But anyway, the winner of this dinner or this mystery, whoever solved it, got a chance to upgrade her room if she wanted to. But I don't know. This was what was funny about this whole little play skit that Kenya set up. When the white actor ran into the room with his gun, and the rest of the ladies didn't know that this was like a fake thing, Portia jumped over the couch and ducked because she thought it was about to go down.
We don't do murder mystery theater.
We all do that.
Right. That's what I loved about Portia.
We don't even know if he the actor.
Right. So that was that. Anyway, so Kenya, she played Marlo, on the whole room assignment, and Marlo told Candy that she was going to talk to her about this constant beef that she and Kenya are having. Then the girl, LaToya, who's a friend Kenya's, did you see her when she tried to pull Drew's arm or something? Something happened with that, Shirley, the new cast member Drew, and Drew snapped and said, "Don't touch me. I'm from Chicago." I said, "Okay, Drew about that life." Okay.
That'll get you hurt now.
Everybody from Chicago always says, "I'm from Chicago."
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
From
We
Chicago.
all
But
know
that
what
really
that
means
means.
something, though. That means
We
a
Yes,
lot.
it
all
does.
know what that means.
Yes, it does. So I don't understand LaToya. She keeps coming for Drew, throwing shade at her about her hair and her wigs. I just don't understand that. Then she bought a wig and said she was going to give it to Drew, and the other ladies was like, all right, this ain't going to go well. Kenya and Marlo, they got into it again about the room assignment, and then Marlo, I don't know this constant beef that they have, but Marlo was trying to say, well, Kenya, you don't like me, and then Kenya was like, this is revenge, payback from all the things that you said about me in the past. And then Marlo, I don't know if she was trying to squash the beef, but then she told Kenya you had booty injections. I was like, how you gonna apologize and try to squash it? And then accuse her.
Come right back.
That's why you got booty injections. What is that?
But you got
A lot of that on that show, though.
I was thinking about getting some.
What, Steve? You were?
I was thinking about getting some. I was just trying to see how you been living with your high ass.
Tommy, you do that.
Oh, shut up.
Back to Carla's reality update, please.
It's all good, girl. We having fun. I told you we were struggling with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anyway, Nene is not on the show this season, but she is calling for a boycott of Bravo. She's standing firm on this. She is saying she's asking fans to turn off their TVs, to stop watching the Real Housewives franchises all together and not to watch the show anymore. She also called out Portia, saying they are scared to lose their checks, but you can't let them get away with discrimination, retaliation, unequal pay. So Nene is calling
Go
for
ahead,
a
Nene.
boycott.
I'm with you, Nene. I'm already in the boycott.
Why are you boycotting?
No, I'm just saying I ain't watched the show this season. I must be
so
already
it
in
just worked out.
Yeah, it worked out for
Nothing
me.
to do with what you're talking about.
Hit me up on Lips by Carla. We'll talk about it more on the gram, Twitter, see what you're thinking about it. And there's some other shows we're going to get into. Reality
Bell
Update.
Collective, yeah.
Yes,
I
Mississippi
love that
Monica
show.
got us on
Yes.
that. Yeah, we're going to check that out.
Good.
Shout out to the SIP.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. Thank you, Carla.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so for the third year in a row, our very own Steve Harvey will be hosting the NFL Honors. Yes, Steve.
About it.
Go ahead, huh?
It's really, man, turning out to be one of my favorite gigs.
Because you get to have fun with the football players and stuff.
Yeah, this year's going to be a little bit different because of COVID. You know, NFL, they serious about this, man. I'm out here taping it now because we're taping at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. And it'll air Saturday night. The SoFi Stadium in LA, oh my goodness.
It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. $5 billion to build this thing.
And this is home of the Rams, Steve?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
He said, yeah,
I guess. Chargers won the Rams.
Yeah. Wasn't nobody playing any when I was out here. But the field is beautiful, man. I was walking on it the other day, and I don't think it's soft enough. Man, that little tackling I be seeing, they need some more. That ain't grass.
Oh, no. Is it grass or turf?
No, it's turf. But I need grass, little earth, little cushion.
A little more padding.
Man, these boys is taking a whooping on this stuff right here, man.
Wow. $5 billion? They should have thought about that, too.
No, Shirley, no, that's what all the fields is made out of mostly. They have the best. No, Shirley, it's okay.
I don't know.
I know, $5 billion. They should have thought about that.
They should have thought about that.
No,
Why
Shirley, they have the best out here.
Okay. All right, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up in 33 minutes after the hour. Shoot.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending viral commercial news, have you guys seen the Amazon 2021 Super Bowl ad? It is all over social media. People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive, we all know that is Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, becomes the voice of Alexa as this executive female boss daydreams about Alexa, or in this case, Michael B. Jordan. What'd you think,
let's
Tommy?
stop
You
this,
saw it?
okay?
You saw it?
It's so good. It's so good.
My wife can't holler Alexa and then Michael B. Jordan pop up. Now he in the kitchen cooking with my wife.
Yeah.
And then I turn around. Now he in the bathtub with my wife.
Bathtub. That was sexy.
I like Michael B. Jordan, but that will get your ass whooped if I find you in my bathtub with my wife. I'm just letting you know, Michael. Okay.
He was all over the place.
Letting you know.
Yes, he was.
It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Then the wife goes on to order bath oil, read sexy books, but then the executive husband orders Alexa to stop.
He said, okay, now.
Yeah, he was
this
like,
is too
Turn on
much.
sprinklers and everything. I
was
saw
Yeah,
it.
he had
too
the
much.
sprinklers on.
Yeah, it was way too much. But it was cool, though. It was good. Yeah,
It was
Sexiest
good
Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Alexa, in this Super Bowl commercial.
Sexiest man alive to y'all. He and I have another relationship.
What
is that?
We ain't got to tell y'all nothing. Every time I tell it, they end up on the damn shade room. So I've learned my lesson.
Stop talking about it.
Good. Hey, dog. I've learned my lesson. So anything I say will all be in joke form from now on.
Well, it's not just us.
Live your
it's
life.
a whole bunch of people.
Now, hear what the deal was, though. A 66-year-old dude say, dog, you know you're on the shadow room?
Not the shadow.
I said, the what, dog? The shadow room.
Uh-huh.
Shadow room. And I was so confused. I didn't
Trying
know
to
what
figure it out, huh?
I don't know if I'm saying it right. It started with an S. I said, the shade room.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you own. I said, okay, man, so what else been happening? Oh, you don't want to hear what it was?
Not really.
How did he break it down to you, though, Steve? What did he say?
So, man, you know, man, your daughter, man, dating the dude, a Black Panther.
No, you don't know that.
I said, no, the
Killmonger.
Black Panther has deceased. When? I said, no, dog, he played the villain in Black Panther.
Killmonger.
One of my daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the movie Black Panther. Yeah, but you said she was dating Black Panther, dog. I was just clearing out. But anyway, man, y'all over there, man. I said, okay, man. He good dude? I said, yeah, man, he a good dude. Good, man. Let us know, man. You need anything from us.
Like what?
Really? What,
I mean,
what
bruh,
can he do?
I can't
What
call
can he
y'all to whoop
provide?
nobody ass no more. These are the other section of my friends. That's really in there.
The dad's friends with the daughter's boyfriend.
Oh, they ain't the show business boys. I got another group of affiliates.
Coming up, our last break of the day, and of course, we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, Steve. Last break of the day on this Thursday. It's been a good day.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, I guess, today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feel healthy, working out. I ain't been saying much about it, but this new workout I'm on, woo. I'm trying it,
huh?
Yeah, you said you're working out twice a day, right?
Yeah, except while I'm out here shooting NFL honors. Other than that, yeah. That's what I've only done it a couple times. It starts in earnest on Monday.
It's coming Monday.
Yeah, I'll explain the program to y'all, but it's pretty intense, more intense than anything I've ever done. Cause I just wanna, man, I just decided. I've stepped on that InBody machine that weighs your body mass, how much your weight is, how much your body is water. It tells you how much it is skeletal muscle mass, muscle and skeleton, and how much is fat. And you stand on it, you hold these things under your thumbs, and you hold your arms out, and you're barefoot, and you stand on the scale. And it somehow, whatever the science is, it runs currents through your body or something like that. And it takes a reading of how much of your body. They'll tell you how much is water, muscle, skeleton, fat.
Ooh.
And you'll be surprised.
Okay.
So when you find out your results,
I said I got to do something.
Do something different. Which one's the highest number?
Well, the highest number was lean muscle mass.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of other stuff that was high too, though. I'm proud to say my highest number was lean muscle mass.
That's a good thing. And muscle weighs more than fat. So.
But when I looked at the fat number was too high, though.
Oh, okay.
And my water was too high.
Your water's too high?
Yeah, I mean, was holding too much water. If you fly,
retention water.
And you've been traveling, you fly and you come back,
Oh.
And then the next day I had lost 4 pounds after I worked out and everything, and got back balanced. But I'm just doing something a little bit extreme. It's a special 38 day program, and then I'm gonna go back to something that I can maintain for a lifestyle. I'm gonna try to cut it. My goal is to have, and I'm just gonna say it, put it out there. I'm gonna try to get to 17% body fat. Now, Steve, why did you pick the number 17? Because not only is it my birthday, and I play Black 17 on the roulette wheel more than anything, it also is the number of body fat that Aaron Rodgers has. And the Green Bay Packer team members was teasing him, calling him Fat Boy, because he got 17% body fat. I've seen Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Please let me be that damn fat.
Fat? No way.
Man.
17% body fat.
I mean, he's 38 years old, and he's 17% body fat. The young boys just riding him about it. Because this cat's in the NFL, man, 3%, 8%.
Yeah.
They down there, man.
But what about your meals and stuff? You like
Nutrition.
to eat well.
Yeah.
Nothing to brag about in this meal program at all. So I'm not having any bread, any rice.
Are you a vegan, Steve?
Any potatoes? No.
Okay.
I've done
no
that
carbs
before.
and starch.
No bread, no potatoes, no rice, no sauces.
So what you eat?
Food.
You eat a lot of vegetables and
Fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Vegetables and
Eggs.
protein.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Like, I'll give you an example. Breakfast is 8 egg whites, a bowl of broccoli and green beans, a bowl of oatmeal.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very filling.
Yeah,
like
for
the
about
oatmeal
40
and
minutes.
egg whites.
Oh, your body burning.
I just can't do it.
But here's the
body
problem,
burn.
though. See, the workout is, and this is what's been challenging for me, and I've done it so far, except I can't do 2 a days out here because I work. But I wake up. This is the whole. All right, I'm gonna tell you the whole program.
okay,
But just get
tell
excited
us,
about
'cause,
it.
yeah,
Because if you all want to join me, let me know. You have a week to make on Monday. You can decide to go with me.
Okay.
Here's the program. You wake up first thing in the morning, 1 hour of cardio. After the 1 hour cardio, you have to do your weight training. So
Excuse me, do you eat before that?
No, you just heard me tell. First thing you do when you wake up, you cannot eat before you do the cardio.
Okay.
Okay, and then you work out.
I'm out.
Your weight training. Then your breakfast is 8 egg whites, green beans, broccoli, a bowl of oatmeal. It'll change a little bit later on, but that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Then your next meal is 2.5 hours later, and it can be a protein shake. After that, your next meal is 2.5 later. You're having a large amount of tuna over lettuce, and you have a and another vegetable. Your next meal is 2 eggs and collard greens fixed the real way. Your next meal is fish and vegetables, and your last meal is fish and vegetables.
A lot of eggs on that.
Collard greens.
And then after that, now, when you do that, you got to work out one more time, another hour of cardio and weights. That's one day. See you tomorrow.
What? God.
Y'all pray for me.
Yeah, man, we praying hard.
Every day.
I'm going to take y'all on the journey with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've already started. See y'all.
All right. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit steveharveyfm.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.